Start the music. I don't even know how much anyone's gonna be able to hear that. That could be very loud. Maybe I'll turn it up a hair. Just something to have for the background, you know? Something nice. Oh, you know what? I need to go update my Twitch and YouTube. Or not, Twitch and Facebook? Alright. Let's see. Hmm. Should be. So Facebook seems to not be working. I know I have to go to gaming, I think. I have to go to gaming, and from there, go live. Oh, this is probably the same. So it's just not getting the image. You know, I really don't know how. Switch to previous version. I just wanna go. It's working on Twitch. It's working on YouTube. Come on, you're the only thing not working, Facebook. Squeaky squeak. Oh. Edit. There we go. Oh man, why is it being so difficult? Oh man, why is it being so difficult? Oh no, don't want to hear that. I just want to change the name. Why is it so hard? Do they really have to make it this difficult? Oh boy. They're making it so difficult, man. It's not this hard. I promise. Nope, that's the same thing. How do I just want to rename it. This is confusing me so badly. I just want to rename the live stream. And when I look on my page, it doesn't even indicate that it here it is. Okay. Edit post. Save. Alright. Finally. My goodness. Oh, I should. I'm so sorry about this. There's OBS. Okay. Let's see what it says now. Cool. Good enough for me. What? Oh, there's noises in the music? Okay. That's interesting.
Let's go.
Alright. Yeah, so like the title suggests, I'm really just trying to kill some time. We'll do realism. Alright, finally. I wonder how loud the game's gonna be relative to the music. And my squeaky ass chair relative to the music. Stonius tester. That's what they call me back in high school. I don't know what that was. But it was something. Oh, I have new operators? It's probably too late. Oh, for him too. Quips? Oh. Oh, I just... Yeah, I was like, I know this song. It's Persona 5. Yeah, this is... Oh my god, this is such a good song. Even though this is a remix, but... It's still... Oh man, just listen to that. I'm sorry. When the... Oh. Sorry, I do not want this. I'm gonna see what that does to the recoil. Two AFK guys. You know, that is faster. That is faster. Wow. I forgot I take some pretty bad performance hits when streaming this game. I have to lower some settings. That's probably the first thing to go. Dog. And I had to die to get some better performance. Oh goodness.
Stand by to move.
taking that stock off was a bad idea. Okay, aim down sight speed, but recoil control. That's all that matters. Because losing that recoil control is rough. Well, I got him at least. Alright.
Location secured. Stand by to move.
Did I see someone up top?
Okay, get to the hard point.
I saw it coming. So I know that my loadout is not exactly ideal here. I'm mostly trying to level up this flip hybrid and the gully. What? I should have killed that guy. I'm not really sure what happened there.
Enemy's got the hard point.
Yeah, that's right. There's my dog.
Next hard point, that's right.
Oh man. Well, you know, I did pretty good there. So.
Allied cruise missile away.
Some Zelda action. That was a fucking mistake. It's falling on the side. It's gonna land right on the Well, that sucks. That's big booty.
Enemies halfway there. Step it up.
I was fast to switch, but I was not fast enough to control my recoil.
Hard point contested.
Oh, man. I knew what I was doing and I still didn't do it.
Copy. Jaguar 3-0 en route for personal radar coverage.
I gotta check my phone to see what this sounds like.
Go. Get to the next one.
How loud the music is. Because I can't imagine it's that loud. It's definitely quieter in the game, and the game's all of the computer input is lowered slightly. So, I don't know. If it needs to be louder, I'll check that in a second.
Got that fucker. Location secured.
Oh, that was mean.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Ooh! Come on, buddy. I know.
This is Jaguar
I know.
3-0 personal. Hard point contested.
Whew, I almost fucked that up there.
10 seconds. Get ready to move. Hard
Alright,
point
so
contested.
come and I'm gonna be ready for him.
Care package arrived.
They're fucking cheeky. Oh man, he's gonna hate that. Oh, and if I hadn't had to kill that guy, wouldn't have even known.
Copy. Jaguar 3-0.
Oh, wait, did I kill that guy? Oh my gosh. Would've been cool if I did. Not gonna lie. Ooh. That's something.
Jaguar 3-0.
Alright.
Sentry gun on station. Get to the next one. We've got the hard point. Enemy's taken the hard point. Personal radar drone ready for escort. Location secured.
Oh man. Wasn't paying a lot of attention there.
Copy. Jaguar 3-0 en route for personal radar. Sentry guns down.
Oh my god. What are they all doing there? I realize I moved.
Hard point secure.
We're requesting airdrop. Copy that. Nomad 2-3 ready for launch.
Shield turret ready to deploy.
Oh man.
Hard point contested. Calling to base. 10 seconds. Get ready.
Really? Really apartment there.
Hard point contested. Enemy UAV overhead. Next time. Copy. Jaguar 3-0 en route. Got the hard point. Hard
Jesus.
point contested.
Hate these things.
Enemy's got the hard point.
Oh man. Every time. Every fucking time.
Hard point contested. Sentry gun about to move.
Ooh, man, that was close. Okay, give me something good.
I'm at 2-3 ready for drop.
Hardpoint contested. Cluster strike is go for launch.
Nice. I'm gonna call a cluster strike right on point.
We're losing control.
Fuck!
Hard day, lads. Clean yourself.
It took
This is
too
loader
long.
2-0. Good
That
copy.
was embarrassing.
Cluster strike away.
Basically let that happen. Jeez. Man, I actually did pretty good too. I could have had less deaths, but 33 and 22 is not bad. It's crazy seeing all these. Not even necessarily just the large ones, but even the mediocre like streamers that were actually starting to get kind of popular on Twitch, and now they're having all switch over. I didn't see what I got new. Oh man. Optic new stock. Monocle. Is that what I need? Oh, I can't. I don't know. I can't know. Aim, walking, speed, movement. No, definitely not.
HQ identified. Secure the area.
Either way,
Headquarters. Capture and
Using
defend
this.
each HQ as it comes online.
class.
HQ is green. Get 'em in.
No, I only have throwing knives.
Get over there.
One down.
They're capturing the HQ. Go. Enemy personal radar in the air. We're at the HQ. Stand by. Personal radar drone ready for escort. Arriving on station. HQ is on. No reinforcement.
I need recon on my position. Reloading.
Copy. Jaguar 3-0 is out with personal radar coverage. Strike is go for launch. No reinforcements available. Disable the HQ. Reinforcements inbound. Almost done here. Ready up.
Copy that. Nomad 2-3 ready for drop.
Jaguar 3-0. Person. New location ID. Precision airstrike available. On your mark.
Enemy at the gun shop.
This is Striker 3-1. Good copy. Strike inbound.
HQ is green. Get a move on. Taking the HQ.
Loader 2-0. Good copy. Good effect on target.
HQ is on. No reinforcements.
7 kills and I've captured. What? Oh, I didn't capture the first one. I didn't capture the first one?
Reinforcements inbound. Almost done here.
How
Ready
did I
up.
not capture the first one, honestly?
New HQ established.
Reloading.
Personal radar drone ready for escort.
Friendly recon's online.
Radar coverage.
Oh,
They're capturing the HQ. Go.
I'm such a goofy goofball. I goofed
Enemy
it
has
up.
captured the HQ.
I'm already waiting up there. Fucking bullshit spot. Yo, man, I was about to fucking charge that dude. I don't think it was gonna be successful, but I'm gonna do it.
Got a personal radar drone ready for copy. Jaguar 0 en route for personal radar coverage. HQ is green. Get a move on. They're capturing the HQ.
I didn't even realize our HQ ended. Did they kill it or did we just get all the points?
HQ contested. We're at the HQ. Stand by. Enemy personal radar in the air. Their package arriving on station. This is Jaguar 3-0. Personal. HQ is on. No reinforcements. Cluster strike is go for launch. Friendly UAV overhead.
Loader 2-0. Good copy. Cluster strike away.
Enemy on the
I should have done to those stairs. That was
halfway there.
cool.
Keep fighting. HQ
Cool
shut
looking
down.
effect.
Regroup.
Okay.
Next HQ. Get ready.
Copy that. Nomad 2-3 ready for drop.
New HQ established.
Oh shit.
HQ contested. We're at the HQ. Stand by.
Hell yeah, brothers. Let's keep it going. This is totally fair. Oh, my guy is getting kind of fucked up. Is there an ammo limit on this thing? That's ridiculous.
Securing the HQ. HQ contested. HQ contested.
Oh. Man, I can't believe no one's coming through that side door.
Securing the HQ. HQ contested. HQ contested. We're taking the HQ.
Enemy in sight.
Oh, I knew he was right there. That's okay. You did good, I'm proud of me.
Copy. Jaguar 3-0 in route. New HQ established.
Oh man, the Juggernaut felt so cool. Never had one of those. At least that I can think of.
Personal radar's been shot down. We've lost Overwatch. HQ is online. Securing. They're capturing the HQ. Less than a minute.
Guys,
Keep
get
it
in
up,
there.
guys. The day's almost done. Be advised, enemy position airstrike is down. 30 seconds. Time's up. Move your asses. HQ secured. Hold out as long as you can.
Yay!
That gave us
Oh, I
something to
lived.
think about. Good work.
Thought I'd have died from that fall because I jumped.
Hey, you need a break?
Watching on YouTube. Got a friend coming. Let's see. you like the jams. Although I don't know. Let me know if you can hear them or not, because I don't know how quiet they are. Hello?
Hello.
Okay. 1 second. I am streaming.
Okay.
Turn you down to 100. It's so hard figuring out. Because, like, the other day, I was streaming, and everything was, like, the sound was fine. And then the next time I streamed, my friend who was watching was telling me that it was, like, ridiculously quiet. But I hadn't changed anything. There's this, like, weird thing where sometimes I think it compresses the audio a lot more than it should, because I have it set to, like, not really compress very much. But I don't know, it's weird. Hold on, let me actually, now that you're in here, let me check what it actually sounds like on the stream. My janky solution for doing this. Can you? Oh, right. You're not watching the stream.
Is it on YouTube or Twitch?
Both. But I'm listening to it, and okay, I'll turn me. Actually, the music's a lot louder than I was expecting it to be, so it sounds pretty good. But yeah, check it, and we should be at similar levels. I think you're a little bit higher than me, but that's fine. I'll just quick adjustment. But the level or the music actually sounds like at a good level, I think. So audio, smidge down. Okay, I was just playing some Call of Duty. I don't know if you wanted to play something else. Oh, Matt's on. I guess we could play like Killing Floor or something.
Yeah, we could play Killing Floor if you want. Man, that was disappointing.
Okay, then I guess I'll put these levels back on. As long as the game audio is similar to the music, it should sound, or a little bit quieter actually, it should sound good. You hear the songs though, or the music?
It's all very low.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Even my voice, or?
Yeah.
What are you watching on?
YouTube.
Okay.
You can try Twitch.
Here, I turned up the sounds. So the desktop audio could go a little bit more. I don't really necessarily want to turn my gain all the way up on my mic, because I feel like then it'll just like the noise floor will be too high, and you'll just hear like background static. But I don't know, I could try doing this with my, I might just need to, 1 second.
Yeah, it sounds okay on Twitch Arena.
Okay, what does it sound like now? I did something to my mic. I don't know if that was gonna help or make it worse. Any
Sounds
difference?
the same.
I could switch it real quick to see if you notice a difference.
Sure.
Okay. So it's the one setting, and now it's the other setting. Oh, 1 second.
You sound more clear on this setting.
Okay. I think all in all should be a bit better now. Actually, how loud was the music for you?
I can hear it in the background, but it's not like overbearing or anything.
Okay. That's all I really want, is it's audible, but it's not overbearing.
It got louder now.
Yeah, I turned it up just a hair, just the music.
Do you want me to up my output volume?
No, I can. Are you really quiet for you?
Yeah.
Okay. I can change that individually. So I'll put you about there. You went from like 90% on Discord to like 127, so that's quite a bit.
Yeah, let me see. La, 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 la.
Yeah, you're a bit louder even just on my end.
Yeah, it sounds good.
Alright, cool. Where the heck is Killing Floor? I don't think it's been that long since we played it. Am I just like, oh,
Killing
I
Floor.
keep the new thumbnail on Steam, I keep thinking it's Bioshock.
Bioshock, yeah.
Yeah. Keep seeing a Big Daddy. Alright. Well, let me just launch it and then we'll text Matt. Okay. That's another thing that, like, oh, sorry, go on.
No, I was just gonna bitch about Julian.
But that's another thing about the like having input mixers and stuff really helps with is for some and like having a second computer to stream from really helps with. I've found is that when people, you know, because people are able to sort of regulate the inputs and outputs volume so much more. Did I tell you about that mic that I want to buy?
I don't know if you mentioned specifics, but
It's not like a high-end mic or whatever. It's actually a USB mic that Elgato just made. So I don't think I told you about it because it's fairly new. It would have been recent if I did. Anyways, so it's called the Wave. They have the Wave A1 and A3, but the A3 is the one you'd want. Anyways, it's a USB mic. But what's crazy cool about it is it comes with a software that is a software mixer, so that you can control, and it uses all your programs as inputs, so you can add inputs. So like you can have music playing through YouTube, right? And or like through Spotify or anything, and have that as an input, and then you can have a video feed, you know, like the game you're playing as an input, and then your mic as an input, and then like even Discord as an input, and you can change the volumes of all of them individually to your stream. And it has a feature where if you are it has like what's called submixing, where you can change the volume of everything for you, and then change the volume of everything for the stream individually. Like each program has a mix and a submix, and it has an option that you can switch over to hearing what the stream hears, so you can adjust all of those volumes without having to watch your own stream and play. Try and deal with the hassle that is that.
Sounds pretty cool.
Yeah, it sounds really great. And you get a mic that, from what I heard in the audio tests, it's pretty much equivalent to a Yeti, a USB Yeti. So it's like, and it's $130. So for that much money, that's a pretty good deal. And then it has like a basic little mixer EQ on the mic itself for levels, and then it has like the top of it has like a capacitive mute, so you can just tap it and it'll mute. So for the price, very nice mic.
Yeah, sounds like it. I should play in Killing Floor, so I better watch it.
Matt didn't even respond when we were talking about getting on.
Yeah, I guess he was very disappointed.
Potentially.
Yeah. Okay.
Music come back in.
I don't have him on Battle.net as friends. I only have him on Call of Duty as friends. So I gotta.
Oh yeah, I didn't even think about that. I forgot that doesn't. It's not the same thing. So yeah, I guess I don't either.
It's my lucky charm. Be sure to bring it back to me.
Anyway, I'm gonna see if he's playing freaking Warzone.
Promise?
I don't think you'll be. Well, he could set his stuff to offline, right? So I don't think you'll be able to see if he did. But
I wouldn't doubt it.
yeah. I think I'm gonna do. I wrote a script. I'm gonna try and do a couple of short, like maybe 5 to 8 minute videos, or I guess I'll see how long they end up being. But I'm expecting them to be rather short. Sort of going like piece for piece on. Because I feel like no one's really talking about like a lot of the tech that's in these new consoles, like on an individual level. Everyone's just saying like, oh, there's an SSD, so things will be fast. And it's like, yeah, but they're like doing a lot of stuff to it. It's not just like, oh, we put an SSD in there. And the same with like, you know, there's so many little things like no one's talking about how kind of cool it is that Xbox is making a cartridge for their SSD. Like, I kind of like that. Imagine having a case and you write whenever I had a PS2, you know, you get those memory cards. I had individual game cases. I would go buy like used game cases for games that broke or whatever, and you flip the cover inside out behind the plastic, and it's all white. And so I would just write with like an expo marker on there what games were on that memory card, because I had so many of them at one point. And you have like you know, can only hold so many saves of certain games. So like I had a whole like stack. I think I had 6 memory cards. So each stack, like I would write on there what games I had saved on there and stuff like that, and how many saves and stuff. Because like I know for like Final Fantasy X, I had a lot of saves at one point, because man, there's so many things about that console that just like I feel like seem almost impossible for the time that they would have decided to do that. But like how great the feature to transfer saves and stuff was, because we would go like, so we would trade with friends for like saves for games like that, so that whenever you like beat the game, somehow there was like this community of people that would essentially give saves to people, and you would like, everyone would like piggyback off of the save. So like the Final Fantasy one, I don't know if someone had hacked it or they literally just grind that much that they reached max level, and like basically they had it to where they were max level, but they chose to never spend any of their level up points, right? Because there was this like it was basically like a progression tree, but it was called a sphere grid. Well, Matt's not answering, so I guess we could just play a game for now.
Yeah.
But yeah, so this like, oh god, okay, well, whatever. I think this game's gonna be kind of loud. But so yeah, on the sphere grid or whatever, like you use a point every time you level up to move along the grid and unlock new things and stuff like that. And it was cool because it was like, since it was this huge grid, you got to choose whatever direction you went in. Now certain characters started on certain parts, like if like the sort of the like there was a certain character who was like supposed to be a black mage. You actually didn't have to make her a black mage, because you could like change it up in the sphere grid, but she would actually start on the black mage sphere, so you would kind of have to like still buy a couple of blocks on your way to a different sphere. But anyway, so this save was like maxed out, but he hadn't spent any points, so you could literally just go in and level up anyone to be any class like you wanted at any thing, and then it was basically the save before the final boss. So it was really just for people who had like at the time, like me, who had beaten the game so many times and like had do you want to ready up, or do you want to just, I don't know. I like waiting for a fourth person on Suicidal, but maybe oh, okay, there we go. That's all I needed. But yeah, I don't know, it's just stuff like that. It was really cool. It was always with like big RPGs, you would like trade saves. Like Kingdom Hearts, I had a pretty big save with, or a pretty end game save at one point.
hell is that?
I even had one from someone who spent all the time it took to get to level 99 on the tutorial island?
I'm not familiar with it, so
It was just yeah, it was just a. Did you ever play RuneScape?
no.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, well, it's just a tutorial island, right? Like the area that you're supposed to leave pretty early on. It's just it's safe. It's a safe area where like you can just get to whatever level and then move on. But you could actually get to a really high level in it if you wanted to stay there. It just took an ungodly amount of grind, right? So it was just like hilarious that someone even spent the time to get that far on Tutorial Island, or to get to level 99.
Oh shit!
Like someone has grenades or ammo? Ammo grenades? Ammo! Wow, you can shoot this lever action insanely fast.
Don't like that, do you?
No, and oh,
That's
I
cool.
got stuck.
Bang, y'all. Oh shit! Nice shot. Come on!
Glad to see you made it through. Make for the pod and gear up. A good day's work and everyone
This game actually wasn't
survived.
that loud, so I think it should sound fine. Oh, is that a... Got it. Yeah.
So what is it with evil monsters and caves?
Oof. The voices are a little bit loud. Oh, man. Man. I can't wait to, get a better
we can leave here the
CPU.
Watch my back. Reloading.
yeah.
Because while this one is great, I definitely feel the, you know, the like lack of cores for streaming.
Mhm.
I'm about to shut
Whereas
the
like
pod.
from what I've heard, even the low end Ryzen ones with 6 cores are just like butter. It's just like you don't feel it at all because you have those 2 extra cores
Pod's
just for
closed.
streaming.
Go make a difference.
Because I think it only uses 1 anyways. Ooh, free gun. Oh, it's a fucking shovel. A gun is a gun, I guess.
You got him!
A gun is a gun is a gun.
Gun is a gun. Oh, this guy is. You think the varmint rifle's a 22?
It's 9mm, I think.
Oh, is it? Okay. I guess it'd be the only way it's viable. Not that it really matters for this, but yeah. Like a 22 would just be. Oh god. Oh no.
Oh,
I think I'm alive.
You look like crap!
This fucking guy.
damn, robots already.
Yeah. Got him pretty early.
I might die.
I'm running away, yeah.
Oh, there we go.
Oh shit.
I'm pinned!
Man.
And bloody stay dead!
Oh no. You saved me. Buddy. Oh, his ankles got chewed off. God dang it, man.
Watch out!
Oh gosh. Woo!
Come on, let's go!
No, go, 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 go! No! Oh, I got thrown over one. Oh, it was the last one. I didn't realize that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he laughed.
You want to play some Modern Warfare?
Yeah, sure. Figured he would. I don't know why he's not answering.
Mateo! He's just still in shock about Julian's betrayal.
The utter abandonment.
Yeah.
Did you see anything when you,
He wasn't online, but I bet you he is.
Yeah, I have a feeling.
I know he's like that.
Wonder if I can. This music's pretty dang cool.
Royalty free.
I mean, technically no, because this is all like licensed music, right? It's all video game music. It's just like lo-fi remixes, and I'm hoping that it's just like just enough, because like for the most part you would never get copyright. See, like video game music is in a special place because like if you're playing a game and you get a copyright strike, you know, it's not a good look on whatever company decided to do that. Now, usually what happens is the VOD will get silenced, at least on Twitch. I haven't seen it happen on YouTube before, but oh, that was weird. Game just went down. Yeah, in the past, this is from what I've seen and what I've asked for like other people's opinion on. It has been the case that no. This plus the fact that it's like a lo-fi remix, right? Like it changes it enough, and it's like basically under I forget what it's called. The like creative license or something. Basically the idea is that I'm doing something with this that is not just like if I were to just turn on Spotify and stream it to make money from it. DirectX keeps encountering an error.
Poopy DirectX.
I'm gonna close BattleNet. Oh, Cyberpunk sounds like it's going to be pretty legit.
I missed that Light City Wire. I was gonna watch it, but I was doing stuff for the game, and
yeah, I didn't watch it either. I just watched Alana's video after that she released at 11:30, I think. Because yeah, I know she was like hosting the live stream for the Light City Wire, but she released a video because her and a bunch of other people had gotten to play. Dude, it keeps crashing. Wonder why the control or the GeForce Experience has an update, or at least there's a driver update. Oh my god. When are they gonna... They said they were gonna get rid of this need to log in. Oof, move that over. Crap. This need to log in stuff. Like, when the heck are they supposed to do that? Because they've been saying that for a while. Oh, actually, I think I just log in with Facebook now. No, I don't. Log in with Google. driver.
I haven't updated those in a while.
Yeah, there's a DirectX 12 Ultimate that just came out. From what I understand, it mostly only applies to RTX cards because most of it's like optimization for ray tracing and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So, potentially not even very relevant to us. That's pretty redundant. There's a thing called lo-fi Minecraft music, but it's like, what is Minecraft music if not lo-fi?
Yes.
That would be a pretty good description of all of Minecraft, actually. Oh boy. Okay. This is recommended for most people. No, thank you. One day it'll work. Oof. Oh. Did you hear that?
Yes.
I bet the stream heard that. Me breaking my neck over here. What do you want to do, like Warzone duos or? Just
Yeah, we can do that.
Ah, again. Okay, I'm gonna have to update my driver. I have a feeling this is gonna crash my stream. So. I don't really know what else to do. Shouldn't be happening. It is insane. I was looking at the other day, just like, because I kind of just generally keep up with, you know, like price to performance of computer components, stuff like that, and the difference you could get for like $1 value just 4 years ago. So the 970, which came out 4 years ago, right? Which is the card that I have in my rig downstairs.
They're in the yeah.
Hey, ya fellers.
Oh, hey, what's
Hey.
up? Oh, Matt, you might want to hear this too. So I was just looking up some numbers, price to performance of like some, you know, just I just keep up with computer parts because as a hobby or whatever, right? Just wanting to know how much things have changed. And so the 970, which was released 4 years ago, right? Which, like, yeah, granted, 4 years is a pretty good amount of time for a graphics card, but still,
Yeah.
like, the 970 being the second from the top tier, essentially, is worse than the 1650 Ti.
That makes complete sense.
That's a $150 card, though.
Yeah, but it's newer.
4 years, I don't think. I don't know. Maybe
At a certain point, like you start having to pay more for an older card.
Yeah,
It
no,
seems
for
like to
sure.
me.
But like usually the high end ones would like retain power so much more. So it's just crazy. Like this generation is gonna vastly outpace. Like the value of cards are gonna drop so much.
Yeah, Nvidia was poked in the ass by AMD with their value,
Yeah.
so they had to bust it out. So that's why the 1660 is so much better.
But it's just like
or whatever.
thinking about what you can do with that card at that price point now, because you can run Tomb Raider, the newest Tomb Raider, which granted it's like 2 years old now, at max graphics 1080p at above 60 on a $150 card.
That's definitely not bad.
Your 750 Ti was a $150 card when I bought it, brand new.
Wow.
That is the 10 or that is the 750 Ti version of the 2000
20
series
of 2012.
Yeah. So
Jeez.
like, that's what I was talking about. Is like the price to perform, like it's just insane how much better rendering has gotten across the board, you know, because it's like, I don't know, it's like you could always kind of run older games, right? But to be able to max out a AAA title, regardless if it's 2 years old or not, like how long was it before a bottom end card like a 50 Ti series would have been able to run Crysis at its time? Like how many years out? Probably like 6, right?
Yeah.
And I guarantee you the 650 Ti can't run Crysis 3, or 750 Ti can't run Crysis 3 that well.
Oh, well, I mean, even Crysis 2,
You struggling?
yeah, if I put everything on a high, I'm getting a buttery, like, 25. So
Mhm.
I usually put things on medium to low even. Because I appreciate the cinematic quality, but that makes me sick. So are we playing COD?
We could play COD or Killing Floor. Really doesn't matter at this point. We just had decided to switch to COD. I'm actually updating my GeForce Game Ready drivers because DirectX keeps dying on me.
Oh, I got some updates.
But yeah, I don't know. It's just it's crazy how much that value changes. I feel like I've
DirectX 12
Ultimate. From what I from what I remember, it's just like, because that was a $450 card, right? The 970 on launch. So to loot,
Yeah.
like, to be able with $300 left, I don't know. It's weird.
The hell is DLSS?